Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Myelin, and I just wanted to check in with you after my Skin Classic treatment at Face to Face Spa by my friend Enrique Ramirez here in New York City. So it's a treatment for, from my understanding, sunspots, Milia, hyperdysplasia, I don't even know what that is, acne scars, and a bunch of other stuff, skin tags. And so I got it done right underneath my eye. Because I had Milia there that I showed you guys in my before video. And as you can see, there's sort of like a little scabs, but not much actually. But they're still a little red. Today is Tuesday. I got it done on Saturday. This is still a little red. Just so you know that I don't have makeup on, I'm gonna do a little makeup wipey, just so you can see. There's not anything on there. So there's nothing on my face. So this is a makeup-free face, except for some lip gloss, mascara, and brow gel. Mascara only on the top lash. Okay. So it looks pretty good, right? I mean, like, I am a dog walker during the day, and I don't have any on-camera acting until tomorrow evening. So then I'll put makeup on. I haven't really wanted to put makeup on it because why put makeup on something that's healing? But you definitely could, and I'm gonna do that for you just so that you can see. Now, one of the things, the first day I didn't do anything. I came home, I washed my face with soap and water before I went to bed. I a lot of times use Cetaphil, but you know, I'm sure any soap and water that your face is used to is good. And I didn't do anything. I just didn't want to sleep with anything on my face to block it up because it was healing. Then last night, I put on some of this little advanced night repair. I'll put on some of this now, which is right here. This advanced night repair eye from Estee Lauder. This is like the sample one that I got in a gift with purchase. And so I put that right under there and then right up there because I know it's repairing and I know it works for my face. Now, I would ask the esthetician whether you should do this or not. I know my face, and so I know that, like, I wouldn't start off on something like advanced night repair after a procedure like this because it is very strong. But I know my face, you know. The other thing that I would probably do, which I have not done yet, is follow up this, you know, with a little bit of like rock retinol, but I don't want to put too much stuff on. So I actually usually put this right here, for like crow's feet, which is why I don't really have any. I mean, unless I smile like crazy, but I don't have like crispy crow's feet that are there when I'm not smiling. You know what I mean? Of course I have smile lines, like hello, look. But they're not like, you know, dug into my skin. All right, what do I have on my face besides those two moisturizing products? Let me show you. I have Great Lash Mascara on the top lash. I have my brow stuff, which is just like a regular brow thing on my eyebrows. And then I have a clear lip gloss on, which I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. It's just called Lip Shine. I love this stuff because it's just clear. So I put it over my lipstick all the time. All right. So you can see there's nothing concealing that. But now I've put moisturizer on. Now what I would do if I was going like to work at an office or something like that and I didn't want to look like, you know, I had something wrong with my eye, which it's, I mean, would anybody really notice? They probably noticed this before they noticed this. I would use this. It's It Cosmetics CC Cream. This is the sample size. I have a bigger one, but I just thought this one was better to use for the video because you can see it coming right out of the tube. And I would put just a little drop right here. And dot that in. And of course you want to do both sides, because if you're doing one side, you want to do the other side. But because this is so thin, it just so nicely gives a little bit of light in that area without globbing on like a concealer. And if you're, you know, if you're not doing a red carpet, you don't need like globs of makeup on your face. You know, you can see I didn't wear any today. Well, I did the brows and the lip gloss and lashes because, like, hello, who goes out of the house without that? Not me. I mean, you don't get me wrong. I go to the corner store, but you know, I always, like, I run into somebody all the time. I ran into my friend Jenny Paul the other day because she lives near me in New York. And so, like, you know, she's a fellow actress and producer, friend of mine, totally awesome. She has a web series called Adulting with Jane. You should watch it. Look it up on Insta. She's really cute. It's really fun. Gives you all kinds of tips on adulting, which I don't know about you, but I always need those. I'm still learning how to adult, as you can probably tell. So there you go. Like, you don't really need much more. You know, I mean, you could do your whole face if you wanted to. I don't really want to, and I'm not going to waste my little travel size on my whole face. For my whole face, I would do something else. But you can see where, like, if I covered that with a little concealer and just trying to blend it in with the rest of my, since I don't have anything else on, it's more obvious that I have concealer. Obviously, if I was doing my whole face, I would use my other It Cosmetics CC cream on the rest of my face. So as you can see, like, it's very hideable. If I wanted to do, you know, a full concealer and the full on, I could bury it and nobody would notice it, but that's just not my makeup style for a daily basis. What I would probably do is this light concealing, maybe a little bit of powder over top of it just to set it, like something with a yellow. This is Makeup Forever's. Let's see if we can focus on that. And that's in Ultra HD Compact Powder in O2. So, you know, if you wanted to set this, I tap my brush like this, you guys. So the powder goes in the brush and not all over the place. All right. So if you want to, you know, like, I'm naturally shiny, obviously, you can tell that. I wiped off my face, which I didn't have anything on, but really what was I wiping off? Sweat, because I get shiny. That's just I have naturally oily, shiny skin, which might be why I get those Milia. So, yeah. And nobody's going to know that you had a procedure done. Not that anybody in New York or LA cares. Honestly, I used to work at Saks Fifth Avenue for Estee Lauder, and ladies would come in with their whole face bandaged up, like, and their entire face cooked off. Oh, I got a cut on my hand. And it's from, might be from one of the doggies. And like, nobody would care. I mean, I've seen, I won't tell you their names just because I think it's personal. It's their story to tell, but I've seen huge famous actresses in there right after their plastic surgery at Saks Fifth Avenue. You know, no judgment. I mean, that could be me one day if I'm lucky. So the thing is that, you know, nobody in New York or LA cares if you get plastic surgery. Or anywhere else. And this isn't actually plastic surgery. It's an external facial treatment. But I've just mentioned that because if you're getting something done and it's your first time getting something done, and this is my first time getting something done like this on the outside of my face, you know, from an esthetician, where you're getting like something removed from your skin. So I'm not sure what category that falls under. Med spa, maybe? I don't know. And, you know, it's like, nobody cares. It's not a big deal. So even if you didn't walk around with anything covering it, people would just be like, oh, you got your face zapped. And you know, zapped is like my word. It doesn't really go zap. It's like a little semi-painful burning sensation, but you're not going to die from it. And it didn't really hurt me. I just would describe it like that because I think it's a laser. I could be totally wrong, you guys. So do all the research because that's not my area of expertise. I just totally trust my friend Enrique and went in and tried it, you know, in between running around the city and having lunch with my girlfriends and all that stuff. So I'll try to vlog for you this weekend. I'm actually going to go to Saks Avenue with my girlfriend Sue, and I haven't been there in a million years since I worked there. So if I can vlog in the store, I will. Okay, thanks for tuning in. This is Maya Lynn. Have a beautiful day.